Right now, we're taking a look at the most popular stories on Cleveland19.com, starting with the breaking news we've been following from the mass shooting over the weekend. Again, that shooting in the Warehouse District early Sunday morning sent multiple people to the hospital. 9 people taken to Metro Health Medical Center with gunshot wounds. One man was critically hurt. Cleveland police said there are no arrests in this shooting, and investigators currently are reviewing evidence. There was a reward being offered from Cleveland police as well as local businesses. We'll have continuing live team coverage on this story coming up at 5 o'clock. And an employee of a cell phone store in Summit County has been arrested and is facing charges after shooting at a customer following a dispute. That shooting happened at a Victor store at the crossings at Golden Lake Plaza in Northfield Center Township. That's near Macedonia. Fortunately, no one was hurt in the shooting.
Now.